So before you ask, another 11-minute, probably a bit more than that at this point, Call of Duty mobile video. Why, yes. Yes, it is another 11-minute or more Call of Duty mobile video. Because for one thing, about half of this will be about the controller support. Now, this is really interesting because I wasn't sure how to necessarily get this working. And in my last Call of Duty mobile video, I'm pretty sure I actually spoke about how I couldn't get it to necessarily work. But then it did. And so you can't have it connect to a controller while you're in the game. You actually have to like connect it before you load up the game and then stuff like that. So it's a little weird, but once it works, it works. About as well as a shooter can kind of get. It doesn't feel like Call of Duty. You know, Call of Duty has a certain feel. I mean, look at the UI. The UI is different, and yeah, I mean, even from just looking around and all that, it doesn't feel like a Call of Duty game. And it's unfortunate because a lot of you would know what a Call of Duty game would feel like when you play it on console, especially like console, especially. It just feels great, you know. Here, leaves a bit to be desired, and I think they could easily fine tune it, but it just doesn't feel quite right. And I'm still obviously fighting against bots at this point, which I've got no idea why. Is this game like just bots or something? Because like I'm just coming up against bots. And I'm nearly level 10 last time I checked, or I'm over that at this point. So that's very weird. But yeah, control support is a bit weird, and ironically, mobile does feel better, which I thought I'd never ever say in my whole life, but that is the case because for some reason the gun recoil just isn't controllable. Doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel like a Call of Duty game. It just feels like a reskinned like generic mobile shooter in that regard. But when you're playing with the touchscreen, at least it feels a bit more like, you know, especially with the freedom of movement of being able to swipe around like a madman. At least there's that going for it. So it's just weird. And I think the best word to sum this up would be disappointing because you'd think it'd be better. But unfortunately, it's not. But then again, I'm pretty sure this game is kind of in beta still. I'm not actually not sure if it is or not. Look how clunky grenades are to use. Like, my God. It's still clunky. Like they haven't gotten it right yet. It's very obvious that a different development team's handling this. I mean, you know, Tencent definitely tried, but oh man, this could really be better. But I don't have much else to add about on the controller support other than that. Other than hell, the Wii version felt better, you know. And ironically, this does remind me of Black Ops 1 on the Wii because Black Ops 1 on the Wii had Nuketown, obviously. No, wait, this is firing range. Why did I think this is Nuketown? This is firing range. And it had firing range, and it looked similar to some regard, actually. So yeah, there's that. There's a settings thing too, and like it's just so weird looking at it and seeing that they've changed the UI completely to accommodate for controller, even though the controller support doesn't feel. I should really just stop rambling about it at this point and just find more things to talk about with the game. Now, the next video I'll do on Call of Duty Mobile will be about Call of Duty Zombies, so I've kind of got to play a bit more of this until I get to level 15, so I can play Call of Duty Zombies Mobile Zombies, whatever it's called, whatever the mode. It will just be called Zombies, I guess. I don't know why I need to extend it, but I'll get around to that, and hopefully it'll be good. It reminds me going through like the loadouts and all that. I'm reminded like this could be like Black Ops 3 Zombies, which could be okay, could be better, it could be worse. So it'll be very interesting to see, but it will not be a long video. This video wasn't originally going to be that long either, but then I thought, well, I have more gameplay that's too good to pass up. So here it is. So here it is. Yeah, there'll be like one more clip after this, and then that's that. I've changed my mind on the fly. This will not be a 10-minute video, because I mean, let's be real with ourselves here. If you do 10-minute videos and you genuinely have no reason to do the content for them, yeah, there's just no point. Even because like my channel's not going to gain money from it. So there we go, another win against bots, and now you get to see another good old classic Call of Duty map, which I think is really cool. I really like how they've brought a lot of older Call of Duty maps. It's weird that these videos are all Black Ops, like in Black Ops 2 maps, because I've played Black Ops 2 on the Nintendo Wii U pretty recently, and that game's still active on the Nintendo Wii U, which was something I wasn't expecting at all. And that was a waste of a kill streak. But yeah, I was genuinely not expecting Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or Ghost to still have a player base on the Wii U. It's minuscule on Ghost and not very big at all on Black Ops 2, but it's still there, and it's freaky to think, because I remember back in 2015 I'd play a lot of Black Ops 2 on the Wii U. And actually got very far into the game, actually, in terms of multiplayer progression. Nearly prestige once, actually. So it's nostalgic for me too, because I actually configured the Wii U up again and got it working, and the Wii still works brilliantly. I even bought a 64 gig USB stick for it, because I don't have that many extra downloads or anything like that to really put in. So I could mod it if I want to, but I don't really want to. Like, I don't really see the need to mod it. I mean, it'd be nice to mod it, sure, but I've still got my Nintendo account on there and stuff like that, and I'm worried that Nintendo will be we'll drop a bomb on my ass and ban my Nintendo account, and by extension, like, bar me from my Switch and 3DS purchases, along with my very small Wii U purchases. But yeah, it wouldn't be ideal. So I don't know what actually killed me there. I was one of those drones. I'm actually suspecting that this was actually a game with actual people, but then the final kill cam just completely spoiled it for me, and then made me realize that no, I'm still up against bots, and it's getting to the point where I want to take on actual human players now, although I suspect there'll probably be a lot of hackers, because mobile games, especially with Android, are probably going to be pretty shit fuckery. There's probably going to be a lot of that going on. So I'm excited, but I'm also not excited at the same time to take on, other people online in the name of true competition, I guess. So I've got nothing else to add other than that was crap. I gotta admit that the visuals in this game can actually look quite nice sometimes. It's really interesting looking at these and seeing. It almost feels like they've just straight out ripped the maps from, with the same engine that the mobile game that the console games use, and they've just gone nah. But I'm pretty sure this is an Unreal Engine game. That being said, I genuinely don't know. It's genuinely hard to tell. But it's Tencent, so while I guess they do have investment in Epic, so I genuinely got no idea. Yeah, that's weird. That's very unusual. So yeah, this is definitely turned into an interesting round, because this was actually the round where I tried to get the controller support in at the very start, but that didn't really work out too well. So that's unfortunate. But yes, that's basically the end of this video. So you'll see the kill cam. But if you've gotten to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, or do whatever. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you later.